Hi YouTube, Tsuka here with some more Warpforge action for you. Today we're going to be playing Chaos or the Chaos Space Marines with Haarken Worldclaimer. This is supposed to be the companion VOD for the deep dive article. If you notice, we had the Lord of Decay in the deep dive, but we changed it to a Corn Berserker, so we needed something faster, and we wanted somebody that would benefit when we killed stuff from the opponent. And since Corn Berserker gives melee to himself, he just needs to hit the opponent once to swing the game in our favor. And we have our Dark Oratory as an additional legendary card. That's to combine with the Spondum to give them a bigger reach. Or alternatively, if somehow I gain lots of legionaries from my ability, I'll be using Dark Oratory to buff them all up. Or there's some other emergency or favorable situation. For the rest of it, we have Traitor Shade for damage. We have Spondum to clear. We have Heldrick Strike. And we have our invulnerability, our sword, and the champion just because he fits in every deck pretty much. What's not to like about a flanker that's buffs himself? Alright, let's take a look and see how we go. So we're gonna be really aggressive in these games. It's not uncommon for us to be below 10 life when we win. It plays a lot like Eldar. You just keep going pace. Except Haarken doesn't actually buff himself. He uh, he damages things around him. So we're gonna have particular trouble with with decks that don't like to play things, like Space Wolves, for example. And it's a sister.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
Alright, so I don't really have much to do, so I'll just attack. Bot check. Bot, okay. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, part of me wants to do the possessed champion because I don't have any other plays this turn. And I hope he won't be able to kill it. Yeah, let's do that.
I will see your blood flow.
Alternatively, I could have attacked the cherub, and then use my ability to create a guy. But in that case, I wouldn't have done anything else with like 3 or 4 mana.
Let the Emperor's judgment sear their flesh.
All right. This is interesting. So, we have lots of different options here. We can just go for the sword and hit face. And then hope for the best with the champion. But actually, I think I can do better things. So if we go with Spondum first, then we attack you and see what we come up with. Okay, okay. Then we attack you and we boost ourselves. Then we get some more HP. We have a pretty good board. Alternatively, we could have done Mark of Excess instead to make sure that he gets damaged when he attacks me. Okay. So that should be it. Let's see. 6. 3, 2, 6. Alright, felt good, felt good. You were able to make a board out of nothing. Okay. So one nice thing about Eldar is that our blasts will be able to take care of her stealthed units. Okay. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. So we'll bring out our champion and attack. Hopefully I get at least an excess. Okay, that's good. I'm okay with the champion dying as long as he does some damage to the warlord. Even if it's just 2, that's still fine. Huh. Alright, so I have nothing better to do, so I'll just attack him. Low roll.
Strike and fade.
Ah, this is gonna suck. Alright, I think I need more guys, so I'm gonna summon one, spawn them. Just so I have things to do. And, you know, give him other targets to stun. Maybe, hopefully. Ugh.
I am the bloody blade of Cain.
Alright, so we can go here.
Blood for the blood god.
We'll get a spawndom. Then I'm afraid of actually dying next turn. So my choices are either corn or excess. If it's excess, I can kill these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And then I'll get 2 marks of corn. The problem with just like going corn with everybody is that I'll leave the flyer intact, so I think maybe this might be safer. Because we're already gonna be in ouch. We're gonna be in range of well, it's his face attack, but we're gonna be in range of the Wrath of Corn. Ah. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Close though. If he didn't have the Eldritch Storm, we would have gotten it. Another Eldar. Oh yes, they get a bonus now.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
Alright, Hell Crit is pretty nice against Eldar because you get to kill something like that. So, if I cast my Corn Berserker, he'll just attack it, but I think that will take his entire turn.
Blood for the blood god.
Because he'll have to spend 2 cost on 2 energy on his talent and then attack it, and I'll still do damage. The next turn I can play my sword, and that should bring me ahead in the damage race. And then he'll probably just stealth something. Ah. Okay, well, we're still gonna bring in our sword. That's because we have nothing else better to do. I mean, we could Helldrake Strike, but we wanna get something else with that.
The shadows are always vigilant.
Alrighty, I could pack now, but I think I'm gonna save that for later. I don't think I'm in range yet this turn. I'm gonna save it till next turn. Because if I packed it then, I could have used my hero power to get a legionary. But I wouldn't have been able to use the strike. Can he kill me? Okay, down to 2. Down to 4. Anything else? Okay. Close, close. Well, now we packed. Eldar's really close. That's actually why I like Jane Zar more than the other Eldar warlords. That other warlord let me attack sometimes, but Jane Zar would have stunned me the whole time.
Damnation. To the abyss with these throne-damned heretics.
Alright, well, we'll just cast that. The bad thing about Haarken is that he doesn't actually increase his own damage. So he's really the only aggro warlord out there that doesn't increase his own damage. It's not like Godrang or Zar or any other warlord that, or Belial, that, you know, gives himself plus attack. Ooh, interesting. Okay. More? No, not more. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. But I'll do so 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try bringing out the Spondum first. Just so I have some sort of board next turn. Then we can oratory whoever survives. Not sure if this is correct, but I need more sources of damage. Oh, Murder Fang, that hurts. Okay, Murder Fang. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. We're gonna get hit by Murder Fang.
Charge! No great champion dies clean! Charge! No great champion dies clean!
Okay, so I have the Demonic Pact. Then we'll spawn them. And Oratory. And that won't even kill it. But we're kinda screwed next turn. Yep. Too heavy for us.
Great plan.
Alright, let's try that again. Haarken's really having a tough time. He really needs like a damage buff for himself just to be competitive. Alright, Lucy. I do want something to play on first
Prepare for
turn.
the coming of damnation.
Nothing.
If it
Okay.
is death you crave, who am I to deny it?
Actually, I'll just waste the Traitor State. Why not? I mean, I don't really, I was gonna waste the mana anyway, and we don't really want the game to go on for too long.
Let the flesh of our enemies sing.
Alright, so this is a bit dangerous. This guy will attack me if I get his health too low. So I need to give him targets. So first we spawn them. Then I attack once. He attacks once. And we just no. Okay. We hoped it would go to the spawn, but what can you do? Alright, I need a... Not that. Alright, we just hope he doesn't have a Ruinous. Ah. I think our real problem is that Haarken's strength is in turning people into legionnaires, and we're not really encountering a lot of things we can turn into legionnaires. Most of the warlords we're facing are just duelists. So our strength is kind of not being used. All right, maybe it will change here if he's
In time you will rot, but I will still be here.
Everything must die.
okay. I do want to turn this into a legionnaire, but I think I'll be wasting mana, so let's go ahead and bring out our champion
Blood flow.
and hope for the best. That's good. Now I'm actually hoping that they'll revive him, because if he does, I can Hellfire Pit and turn him into a legionary. No, no revive. Please revive. Okay. Alright, so we'll just develop Berserker. And yeah, we'll use our oratory now. We're just trying to maximize our damage as fast as possible.
Presence must be eradicated.
Alright, that should be enough. Can you put a sword? Oh, yeah. Alrighty. At least that deck interacted with us a bit by wasting energy to put in creatures, which is why we did better than we were before.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
Alrighty.
From the eye of terror we shall bring no mercy.
I hope I get a Berserker at least. There we go. I don't think Abaddon really has any flankers aside from the champion. So at least he'll be able to swing with the Berserker for a bit. But he has the
I
champion.
will see your blood flow.
Alrighty, so I do want I do want to kill the Berserker, the champion, but I don't want to just do nothing else for the rest of the turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and Hellfire. So that next turn, at least I have something on the board to attack whatever he brings out. I'm not sure if he has any more flankers here. Or if he carries his own spawn, then that's okay.
Your head will be my trophy.
Nothing we can do about that. Alright, so the good thing about him carrying the spawn is that I can do a sword and really take some major damage, but I'll get the spawns out of it. And I have an oratory in my hand, so that should help me catch up in the damage game. Because that's 10 damage right there. And then whatever the Heldrick pumps out.
Your body will serve as a vessel.
Okay. So, the possessed champion is just gonna die, so we'll do a Eldritch Strike. Okay. If I attack you, so I think the more conservative one is to attack you and to get another legionary in its place. I could have attacked the sorcerer and attacked him with the trooper to do more damage, but I think that'll just be a difference of 1 or 2.
Dark gods, bestow your gift upon me.
Yeah, he was hoping for a mark of corn. Alright, so as long as your opponent actually plays troops, you're good. If they don't, you're kinda screwed.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
The warp flows through me, and it will be your doom.
So earlier on I played Traitor's Hate when I had nothing else better to do, but in this case I don't think I have any other place. And in the case of an emergency, Demonic Pact and Traitor's Hate actually works well. Alright, that works.
Blood for the blood god. I will leave nothing but ash.
Ouch. Okay, okay. So obviously we held Drake. Alright, so well, probably for the best.
He rent unto flesh and ruin.
Okay, we have a sword. Yeah, I think we put in our sword. Then we just Demonic Pact. And then next turn we have enough damage to push through. Even if he has a taunt or something. Unless he has his own Demonic Pact. Alright, so we have 11 to spend. First, let's bring out spawns. Then we can send them all against this guy. And that should be enough. Just a little bit faster than him. Although I think if you were to go with Chaos, Sylar would be the most stable choice. Haarken is like your rush choice, and then Abaddon is your control choice. Alright, we have our sword, we have two traitors hate.
of damnation.
I hope we play something.
From above as Cain's spear
What?
did before.
What? Okay. Alright, so the problem with Traitor Shade and Hellspear is that while it does give me a legionary to play with, I'm not gonna get my sword next turn. But actually, I'll just Traitor Shade. I really want my sword up.
I am the bloodied blade.
Or
of
do
Cain.
I? That's something good too. Okay, we're delaying the sword. Huh. 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay.
May the sting of grief commence.
Okay, that's as good enough target as any. Ugh. That's okay, that's okay. We still have a sword anyway.
Blood for the blood god.
If he does nothing, that should be enough. Of course, he's gonna do something.
Swift demise.
Well, at least he did some damage. Alright, I do want our pact. There we go. So we go with the pact and Hellspear. And that should bring up a Legionary, yes. Then we'll just bring out the champion.
I will see your blood.
Sometimes, you know, it's not ideal, but if there's really nothing, just bring out the champion anyway.
May the sting of grief commence.
Surround them. Strangle them like the serpent.
Alright, that should be enough. I'd say Haarken is not really a complex warcaster to run or warlord to run. You're really just looking for ways to get more legionnaires and that's it. So as long as you can handle that, that's pretty much his whole stick. Though again, he has more bad matchups than most, especially in a format like Skirmish, where there's like one-hit combos that don't interact with the board and stuff like that. Ah, guard. So we love guard because guard likes to go on the board.
For the coming of damnation.
With fury in our hearts, we will never falter.
So instead of getting a legionnaire, we're just gonna turn him into a dark pack.
For the blood god.
That should roughly be the same anyway. No place? Nothing at all? Okay. So, even if he didn't play anything, that's actually a huge deal already for me. So it's like the berserker prevented like him from spending three energy.
Duty demands sacrifice.
All right, there we go. In that scenario, he couldn't even summon a guard or a guardsman, because it would have turned into a food for the berserker. So in games like this, especially in faster paced formats like Skirmish, opportunity cost means a lot. That's why sometimes you see me play things just so I can play them, just so I won't waste the energy. There is something called tempo, which you have to build up. That's a pretty good hand.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
The God Emperor is
What?
with me.
Okay. Alright, so I do have lots of stuff to play anyway, so I'm not really rushing to play my champion. So we can go ahead and leave that be.
All that you
Adelaide.
are and all you have done revolts
That's not
me.
friendly. Okay, so Adelaide's a big problem. Well, we do have the hand to get rid of her. Is there anything better I can do? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be a 7. And I'll preserve my health strike. The problem is I'll be giving up my berserker. But I guess that's okay.
Our blades will rain from the skies.
Oh, interesting. So I have 8. I can attack him, and then health spear assault. I don't think that's good. I can bring out my berserker and demonic pact. No,
We
'cause that's
cannot
not
wait
enough.
any longer.
Let's just go with the really slow option. Oh, high roll. Did not expect that would connect. You don't wanna make your battle plans around high rolls. You just take them when you get them. So what I was thinking there was I would use the lasers, and then he would still live, and I would be able to make a another legionary, and then cash in the other legionary that I had. All right, Lucius, better hand, better. Hopefully he has something first turn.
Damnation.
If it is death you crave,
Ooh, perfect, perfect. So this is a no-brainer. It's a perfect target.
I will see your blood flow.
We even got to 2 marks of Nurgle.
Amuse me.
Right, another great target. Are you a bot? Yes, you're a bot. Okay. So Berserker first,
Blood for the Blood God.
then Hellfire. Then we attack you. I think I'm not gonna get a better opportunity here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
You will make a worthy offering to the Dark Prince.
Huh. Well, doesn't matter. We have like 18 plus the laser, so that's more than enough. Okay. Alright, we got our revenge against Emperor's children. I do wonder why people still use Lucy. I think Caparel is a lot better. I think people are just still stuck up on Lucy. So the question with Haarken really is, do you want to be more early game or mid game? I've found that if I put in the mid game cards like the Bringer of Decay and other 5-6 cost guys, I'm not able to run the kill cards anymore because I'm spending all my turn casting them. So having the corn berserkers around allow me to play the berserker and then play the kill card on top of that. Works.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
Actually,
Let's get some action, boys.
we shouldn't be that bad against orcs.
Haarken, boys, just like a whole bow.
Yes, boss.
Alright, well, I would like a traitor's hate. No, okay. But this is good too, I think. Yes.
Blood for the blood god.
I'd kill 2, generate 2 legionaries, and have a vanguard. Now, the vanguard is just gonna get killed by them, but it's something.
Stop moving. I just want to hit your heads.
Who wants to taste me chopper first?
Ooh, that's spicy. Okay, that's fair. I want a traitor's hate. I really want a traitor's hate. No, okay. I'm thinking if I should play my sword or my laser. I think laser. Then we'll just attack. We're gonna waste 1 cost or 1 energy, but what can we do? Orcs are actually a rather strong faction. It's just that Haarken's ability kinda hard counters them. Your little gobos just work against you so much.
No worries. We've got lots of kids to run. Once all gets going, there ain't no stopping.
Storm Boy. That's fair. So the plan is I'll use Helldrake's Strike. I'll hit all 3 except him. And then this one will explode and hit him. No, that's not the plan. Okay. One nice thing about Haarken though is the games are very fast. Okay, we have a sword.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
And we have a Spondum.
If it is death you crave, who am I to deny it?
Okay. I would prefer a unit though since it didn't play anything. No, I'm not getting one. I think I'll hold on to my hate for a bit. Ah. So I think just putting on my sword will shut down Lucy. And then I just hope I can recover with my units.
Prince will have you.
I would have outdamaged him in that case. Alright, if I bring out my spawns, no. If I bring out Traitor's Hate, then Berserker. Okay, so Traitor's Hate first, then Berserker, then Hellspear. It's very dangerous, but I don't think I have any other play. As long as I can avoid one of his AoEs for one round, maybe I can win.
Oh, the notes I
Oh,
will
here we
pluck
go.
from your broken form.
You can put the potion on a bed rest. Okay. You gonna take it? Yes, you will. Okay. So, first things first, let me see what happens here. Seven. So, let's say I oratory, then I do this. Aha! Ha ha ha!
Oh, how proud you must feel.
Down to one. Ooh, Najal. So I don't really like Najal because he doesn't play anything.
Damnation.
So I'm gonna play my Berserker. Hopefully he hits himself in the face for 4. Then I'll play my champion next turn.
This is where my saga begins.
Or not. Okay, what are you gonna do?
See our victory.
Well, for 2, at least. Free ability is really not good. That's too strong. Alright, what are you waiting for? He probably just got the lightning bolt. So number one, I have nothing to play. Number two, I don't think I'll ever be able to flank someone. So, if I keep waiting for someone to flank, the possessed champion is just gonna be a dead card. So I might as well just use it for him to kill. At least if I have my sword up, I'll have a fighting chance. Spawn them, not what I wanted to see. I have spawned them in oratory combo already. I think the traitor shade would have been an extra thing. Heal 4. I really need my invul card. Hate. Okay. Well, I have plenty of mana right now, so or energy right now, so I don't think I'll need it, but we'll just leave Traitor's Hate there. Ah, there we go. Down to 1. Even if I played Traitor's Hate, he would have just shot me down instead of attacking me. Alright, let's play one last. I think in the proper meta, Haarken would be a lot stronger. It's really just a non-interactive meta.
Prepare for the coming of damnation.
All right.
From the eye of terror we shall bring no mercy.
Ah, thank God, something to play. Alrighty. No. We'll use it.
I will see your blood flow.
Oh well.
In your nightmares.
Even if I gave him more HP with Oratory, it wouldn't have made a difference. Yeah. Actually, I wanna give you this too. I mean, I don't have a spawn them yet, and he doesn't play very many units anyway, so I don't think I'll have a better chance to use it.
Strike from the wall.
That's good. Works. Alright, so if we roll low, we can recruit the Warpclaimer. But at least I'll get a mark out of it. If I rolled low enough, I could have used my ability and sniped it out. Oh, that's very risky.
I soothe the dark gods.
Are you gonna take 6? Really? You'll take 2? Okay, so I just wanna say that was the worst of all decisions. If you wanna kill me, take 6. But now what you've done is you've taken 2, and then you're gonna take 6 again. So you've taken a total of 8. Alright, that's our Haarken. Where's Haarken? There you go. Actually, in this meta, you might be able to just get rid of Spawndom, because we're not seeing a lot of units anyway. And then you can bring in Bringer of Decay, or actually Master of Possession would be good too, to get you another damage spell. Aside from that, you well, I wouldn't recommend getting rid of Traitor's Hate. That's kind of important. But Spawndom, I think you might be able to get away with. Or if you don't want a 5 cost unit and want more smaller units, you can bring in the Plague Marine or the Noise Marine. Both should work. Haarken takes a lot of damage anyway. And then if you want, you could change the possessed champion, since there's games that he's literally not doing anything, to a champion like Iskander, who can win the game for you in the end. Or if you don't want Iskander, you could put in a dark apostle. That will work too. The others are quite necessary though: Demonic Pact, Dracarian, and Dark Oratory. Or actually, if you're not using Spawndom anymore because we're not seeing a lot of units, you can change Dark Oratory for Galaron's champion too, to give you more early game. That's what I would recommend if the meta is more of a solo warrior type meta. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed Haarken. This is the companion VOD to the deep dive article. And I'll see you when I see you. I hope you guys have good games. Oh, and please do like and subscribe if you like watching my vids. And keep in comment. It keeps me going.